time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Grooving on the music, family. I got lost. I am sorry. I am on. We are up. We are live. Yo, I want to make sure you know that you are standing here in the congregation of mighty home of the stubborn minority, the place of your calling. This is Giambi Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Tip. Of course, you know this artist in production all day, every day. Strive to blow up your old paradigms. You are now standing here with us at the Spark, the Daily Spark. Man, I want to give you a round of applause. Especially if you hung in there after that long intro. I'm sitting up there, I was grooving. I'm like, dang, hey, I sound good. Hey. So we want to say great Ujamaa to each and every last one of y'all. Clap it up. Great Ujamaa. We are in the week of Nia. We want to clap it up for our Nia babies out there as well. So we got a lot of lessons that we can get from today. I mean, we got a lot of lessons we get every day. But let's jump into, I'm going to run right into the haikus because we are already running behind. I don't know what happened, family. I woke up at 5 a.m. I slept through 2 alarms. I'm sitting up there like, damn, I must really, I needed it. Here are the haikus that I wrote for today. I just figured out I got 4 of them. I felt sad until I looked and saw fireflies blinking in the night. I'll come back to that or the readings. That man haikuing. Sometimes my kindness is looked at as a weakness rather than as a gift. Maybe we might hit on that one as we go through. The next 2, one I forgot for the morning show, for the morning notes. The song of morning prepares me for the day ahead, and it soothes and lifts me. For those that don't know, I get up early enough so that I can hear these birds singing the rising of the sun. It's a beautiful sound. And the last one that I forgot to put on my morning notes, you can check out the morning notes in the Telegram group. If you go down to the description, you join the Telegram group and join the in crowd. Come on inside. Found another book that I wrote 2 years ago, just waiting for me. It was just waiting for me. This is probably the second, maybe the third time I found that damn thing. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to finish editing it. And what it did for me, though, it gave me inspiration. First off, we on Ujamaa. I'm wasting resources. I done put these books together. I took the time to do all that stuff. I got it together. It's 160 some odd pages. And I'm just sitting on it. I have art for it. I mean, it's crazy. I spent a lot of time on this book, right? But what I am going to do, because it's a book that comes with one of my e-courses, the Nguza Saba Challenge e-course. So I am going to reuse the e-course. I'm going to put it back out. It's still out, but I'm gonna put it back out, and I'm gonna drop the price by 90%. I'm giving people a 90% discount to do the e-course, not to do the e-course, but because this is the issue. I would offer it for free, but once I'm growing and I keep on running to this. When I give things away for free, they are not appreciated. They are not appreciated. Now, y'all side eye. When people who have paid for something get it, they do it. Everybody that paid for the e-course did it without a problem. Even if they got a serious, a steep discount, they finished it. Everybody I gave it to for free didn't even touch it. Matter of fact, Mighty did 2 days. Now it's a 49-day e-course. We're like, brother, I tell you, yep, you get an email every day from me. It's a journey. It is a whole, as we would call it, a whole cycle, right? Damn, and deep down when I think about it, that may be where the idea of the cycle was rolling around in my head for exactly 49 days. That's crazy. But anyway, the e-course will be relaunching again. I got some nice little clever pictures. I'll be putting it out. And y'all get it. All right. Those that got it already, you go back through it. Let's work. But anyway, let's get into what we came here for. What you came here for? You came here for the spark. I need a match. I'm gonna find a match going on so that y'all get it. It's a little bit too much of this. There's more of an explosion, less of a spark. So here we go. Drop the heavy weight. Green fields of wealth start to bloom. Shed the chicken's court. So I'm calling on the family, tribe, warriors, elders, nation builders. Stand up. Today on this sacred Ujma, we step full into the mathematical precision, operating under the vibrant, life-giving frequency of the color green. Our meditation for this hour is anchored by a sharp, uncompromising truth passed down through the porches of our history. Maize cannot get justice in the chicken's court. Maize cannot get justice in the chicken's court. Once again, maize cannot get justice in the chicken's court. Look closely at this wisdom, family. If you are the maize, the nourishment, the cultural resource, the life-giving seed of our community, and you are continuously carrying your economic grievances and your pursuit of validation to a tribunal of chickens, do not act surprised when you are utterly devoured. A quart of chickens wasn't built to cultivate the seed. It was designed from its very inception to consume it. You get it? If you get it, somebody gonna throw out the Ashe. Oh, anime got it. Throw out Ashe if you got that, right? Our journey on this day is anchored heavily in the historical code written in blood, struggle, and ultimate triumph. On this very day, July 2nd, back in 1822, the ancestor Denmark Vesey, a giant of supreme self-mastery who organized one of the most extensive and sophisticated slave conspiracies or human conspiracy in U.S. history, was executed in Charleston, South Carolina. Following a secret trial, his trial by a tribunal of white slaveholders was literally the manifestation of this proverb and the reason we're using it today. Vesey was a freedom fighter, the pure maize, seeking justice in a court composed entirely of his exploiters, the chickens. He understood deeply that true liberation and serenity could never be negotiated with the very forces whose wealth was constructed from his chains. Fast forward the calendar to July 2nd, 1964. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was signed into law, a federal strike against the regional chicken courts, a Jim Crow that had starved our people of economic and legal sovereignty for a century. On this exact same day, in 1908, the great Thurgood Marshall was born. Marshall was a master programmer of liberation. He spent his early years traveling the hostile segregated roads of the American South. He willingly entered biased, predatory courtrooms to defend black lives, eventually breaking that corrupted architecture from the inside out to claim a seat on the highest court in the land. This brings us directly to our ancestral algorithm for the day. Get ready. Grab your pen. My wealth increases as I help others increase theirs. Again, my wealth increases as I help others increase theirs. Once again, my wealth increases as I help others increase theirs. Under the sacred system of Ujamaa, we practice via Negachiva, the subtractive approach to self-mastery. We do not ask you to do more, to run faster, or on the consumer treadmill, or to stack more artificial burdens onto your spirit. Instead, we command you to drop the weight. We must scrape off the external programming of predatory, hyper-individualistic capitalism that teaches us to compete, hoard, and isolate. We must subtract the illusion of scarcity from our minds. We recognize that our mind-body connection is poisoned when we actively participate in economic structures designed to exploit us. To expect the dominant capitalistic system to grant us cooperative wealth is to ask the chickens for a fair trial. Family, we must build our own courts. We must cultivate our own soil. Cooperative economics is not merely about money. It's about the circulation of life force, or, for those in the know, Ashe. When I empower my brother's business, I am not losing capital. I am expanding the tribal ecosystem. The seed of maize does not grow in isolation. It thrives when planted together in a shared, protected field. Let us delete the program of seeking validation from the devourers. Sound like a monster movie, don't it? The devourers. But that's what it is. They're devouring our life force. I want you to think about it. Like the haiku I had. Where's that? Where's the haiku? Because we got to realize, sometimes my kindness is looked at as a weakness rather than a gift. You know what I'm saying? You hear a lot of these fools out here talking recklessly, right? Not realizing that they are surviving because of our kindness. I don't think y'all understand what I said, right? They're surviving because of our kindness. And that one was written personally for me. But anyway, let us delete the program of seeking validation from the devourers. Let us cut the noise of the empire. Drop the heavy burdens and install the serenity protocol of Ujamaa. For deeper maps on this journey of self-mastery, explore the resources like the Warrior's Handbook for Life Journeys, the Player's Pyramid, Freedom Within Limits by and Haikus by Hatim, Freedom Within Limits, and Haikus by Hatim. That's the one book. Also, be on the lookout for the e-course that I'm going to relaunch. You're going to see it across the thread coming. Also, you can find the Author's Library on Amazon.com. All of these links are in the description. Just click the link. Come on over, join the Telegram group. You can find my books. You can find my blogs. You can find all the shirts, all that stuff. So come on over, support, become a candle lighter. We need supporters, fam. come on and help us build. This is Brother Tim, and you know what that means.
You are now listening to Giami Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.